It's not my house.
You got yo, it ain't your house, but you at home.
It's not her house. She helped build this, yo. Come on. She helped build it.
All right.
That's history right there.
You guys.
Real talk.
All right,
Okay.
no, that's all.
So this is called From Behind My Eyes. Whew.
Come on, girl.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Oh, he cheers for me. I wanted him to want me. I needed him to like me more than I did myself. See, I used to hide behind roses and rings and kisses till dawn, right there on the back of my neck. And I never knew how well I was hiding in between pages written with love notes at the end of each side. I never knew how well I was ducking under face-to-face contact, eyes meeting across crowded rooms, and I never thought that my desires for romance made me lose sight of the real prize. I always thought that confrontation would be sweaty and tearful, and that if blood didn't meet us there, it wasn't authentic. And I always, for the most part, at least have lied. I lied so that you'd like me. I lied so you'd be here. Bent the truth so I would think that I was winning. Bent the rules so I'd feel more hot than not. Like saying I wanted it when I would rather be held. Like saying I loved you because I wanted to hear it back. And I've never really told the truth. Even when I'd look superficially at me in mirrors, stretch marks tightening their grips, but rolls buttered and frosted, nipples stretch. See, I'd always say what I thought I should, like, Leah, you are so beautiful. But the truth is, every layer, every discomfort, every piece of my skin, I hated. I hated to love. It would make me think that if I was saying I love me, then I was saying it was okay to be hurt. That I was saying that it was okay to be mistreated and talked about. And I've always thought I had the definitions and instructions and rules in my back pocket right next to that cough drop, right next to my insecurities. And I'd keep them there safely till I needed them again, like that night he didn't walk me to my door. But we're just friends that kiss and cuddle. Like that night he honked the horn and I came out running. I didn't stand, I didn't speak, I didn't see anything else but the worthlessness. I didn't see anyone else but the victim, so I loved him harder through rescue and recovery missions. And when that failed, I threw stacks at him. And when that failed, I gave him keys and a car and my family and a welcome mat and his own mug and foot rubs and pats on the backs for deeds that deserved divorce papers. And when he didn't love me the way that God desired, the way that God intended for me to be loved, I thought I wasn't good enough. And disguised good brain with conversation until I committed to talking to Christ and breathing Christ and seeing Christ as healer. And I've been paying more for my tensions. I've been looking through my rear view mirrors telling me to go back, encouraging me to go back, encouraging me to get me back. All that I left on the side, all that I gave away in the hallways, all of me that I gave away in back seats, all of me that I ransomed in roach-infested apartments 2 times. So I'm going back and retelling everything I have a desire to remember. So I won't be able to hide under the bushels anymore where his light is being dimmed. So I owe it to you and you and you and you and me to clean up only what I messed up, to never take responsibility for the foundation of pain, and to forgive my family, to forgive the men, to forgive the girls. Especially the little girl that calls me from behind my eyes. Especially the little girl that has been looking for me. Especially the little girl that has never left me. In those rooms where I didn't belong, never fitting in. See, I tried to stuff her and me and us into round holes. But square children don't belong in round holes. So I owe it to you and me to clean up only what I messed up. And to forgive my family. To forgive the men, to forgive the girls, especially the little girl that calls me from behind my eyes so I can get on with my breath, so I can get on with my breath, because I now believe what Christ has been telling me, and I now take heed to the gems that God has always given to me, and I know that I have to encourage myself, that I have to love myself, and that my desire to be with me has to be far greater than my desire to be with any man, even if he's God's gift to me. And I know that this today is only the beginning. And it's possible that my recovery will be until my last breath. But I'm better because I'm on the road. And I'm wiser because I didn't retreat. And I'm braver because I faced me. I'm stronger because I ain't scared. I'm not scared of what success looks like anymore. I'm not fearful of what liberation feels like anymore. I'm not afraid of losing people or property. I'm not afraid of losing people or property. So I'm going back. With the Almighty as my coach and God as my counselor and Jesus as my friend. So I'm going back with a map to retrace his steps so his feet can save my life today.